Another story from the Midnight Cafe.
Well, it all started about 10 days ago. I received this letter in the mail without a postmark or a return address. Inside was a handwritten note that said, "Congratulations, your name has been randomly selected by a computer for this special offer. A gift and a free trip to Mars? If it is inconvenient at this time to take the trip, please check the box labeled no and accept the gift with our compliments. Please return your answer within 24 hours on the pre-addressed postcard." The card said Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and the letter ended saying, "But hurry, we must have your answer right away." It was signed the Tourist Bureau of Mars. Well, you can imagine what I was thinking. This wasn't exactly an offer from the Publishers Clearinghouse. Obviously, it was some kind of joke. But who? I got to thinking, which one of my friends was off the wall enough to do something like this? Which one? Charlie, my ex-biker buddy. Ha! His sense of humor is warped enough. So I called him up. He'd just gotten back from chasing cars or something. And I started telling him, "Ha ha, very funny trip to Mars. Charlie, you're weird." He said he didn't know what I was talking about. "Come on," I said. "This has Charlie written all over it." He told me I'd finally snapped my fan belt and suggested I seek professional help. I began to think maybe Charlie was telling the truth and that he hadn't sent the letter. So I said I was sorry I bothered him and hung up. Charlie must have thought I was crazy. I got to thinking, what the hey? I certainly wasn't taking any trip to Mars, but I'll check off the free gift and send it back. Who knows? Maybe I'd get a keychain or a set of address labels. 2 days later, I was getting the morning paper when I looked up, and I couldn't believe my eyes. There was this brand new Cadillac sitting in my driveway. I saw a note on the windshield. I figured, okay, here's the payoff. But all it said was, "Congratulations, here's your free gift." The title and registration in my name was in the glove compartment. I couldn't believe it. Apparently this baby was mine. Boy, wait till the guys at the 7-Eleven see me drive up in this. It's beautiful. Then I thought, I bet Charlie's hiding out here somewhere laughing his head off. But there was nobody, nothing. So apparently this caddy was all mine. Man, wait till my girlfriend Muffy gets a load of this. Two days later, I was getting the mail, the usual assortment of bills, notices, department store ads, and this time another letter like the first. Well, you can imagine, I was a little more eager to open this one. This time, it said they hoped I enjoyed my free gift and that I still had a chance to visit Mars. Or if I couldn't go, I could accept another complimentary gift. I didn't have to tell you it didn't take me long to decide to send for another gift. I wondered what it would be this time. A couple of nights later, I was home watching TV. It was one of my all-time favorite flicks when there was a knock at the front door. I wondered who that could be at this time of the night. If it was Charlie, I was going to kill him.
Rod Wells.
Yes.
May I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure. Holy mackerel.
Nice place.
Thank you.
Do you live here alone?
Yes, I do.
That's good. I certainly hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Oh, no, I was just watching TV. Would you like some chips?
Oh, no, thanks.
Who are you?
Well, Rod, I'm your second gift.
My second gift? Where'd you come from? Wait, who sent you here?
No. Shh. Don't ask me any questions, okay? I'll have to leave if you do. I can give you no answers. Is that all right?
Sure.
Good.
Holy mackerel.
Well,
Holy mackerel. Thank you, Mars. The next morning when I woke up, she was gone. No note, no nothing. I never even learned her name or where she came from. But believe me, if that's what Mars has to offer, maybe I will go. By the time the third letter came, I was hooked. I was ready to send anything, but in my excitement, I didn't notice that this letter said to get the free gift. This time, I had to take the trip. A couple of days after I sent the last card back, I was getting set to go running when I found this briefcase on my front step. There was no note or anything. It wasn't ticking, so I brought it inside. Naturally, I wondered what was in it. And when I opened it, I found stacks of $100 bills, at least 100 stacks. And a note on top. It said, "Be at Gates Pass today at sunset. We'll pick you up then." So, somewhat against my better judgment, I went. I figured I'd get the payoff here, but there was nobody, nothing. I spotted this rock ledge up ahead and figured I'd climb to the top, so at least nobody would be able to sneak up behind me when I wasn't looking. This was not turning out like I thought it would. It was already near sunset, and still no sign of anyone. So I thought I'd give it a few more minutes. I thought whatever else these Martians are, they aren't punctual. I decided I had enough. If Charlie wasn't going to show up, well, hey, I've got a briefcase full of money and a hotshot caddy. Tonight, Muffy and I are going to have one bodacious night on the town. Who's this?
I represent William Ford Post, a very wealthy man, somewhat detached lately. have you received any strange gifts connected with a trip to Mars?
Yes. Then this lawyer starts telling me this guy Post had gone off the deep end, that he'd been doing this lately and that put him where he could be taken care of. Post believed he made contact with these Martians or whatever, but the money wasn't legally his to give, and that my caddy and my money had to be returned immediately. Then he said I could have $100 for my troubles, and that I wouldn't be bothered any further. He'd also sent for a cab to take me home. Finally, the lawyer told me to have a nice day. And so the guy left, and the taxi pulled up and brought me home. And here I am talking to you on the phone. Someone's at the door, Charlie. Hold on a minute, okay? Just a second.
Sorry we missed you, Mr. Wells. We've come to take you now.